Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in Las Vegas, baby.
Yes.
We got a trip going on, and this is a little bit of a pit stop. So this is like a business/pleasure type trip for us, and can't wait for you guys the room tour because we got a suite. Nothing but the best for my baby.
Yes, I'm super excited, and I'm gonna be filming, and you're gonna be doing the tour.
Me?
Yes, you.
Fair enough. What's going on, everybody? This is not MTV, but this is our crib for the next couple of days. So we check this out, and we have a giant suite. That's right, Alex has to film in wide mode because look at how freaking big this place is. We got our big screen TV, we got our bed, whatever these are called.
Yes.
And how much room, so much room for activities.
Right?
We got a giant window overlooking the strip. We are on the second to top floors. So, and yes, this is what's considered their junior suite. So let's check everything out.
Yes.
All right. First we got our closet, but wait, there's more.
There's another closet. Yeah.
We got another closet. His and hers. This is hers because it's bigger.
Yes.
We know the deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Standard California king bed because David is super tall. Oh, these are mirrors. All right, so these are super cool mirrors, but I want to show you guys the coolest part of the room. Follow me to the bathroom. We have a double sink.
Goals. When we have our house, we're gonna have double sink.
With your guys' help, we're gonna have a double sink in our side of our house. Separate toilet
Yes.
with diamonds. We're just manifesting out here. We got makeup here. We got a stand-up shower. But if that's not cool enough for you guys, we have a whirlwind hot tub, jacuzzi, bathtub.
Eee.
So on the second to top floor, we are jacuzzi. We are stand-up shower, separate bathroom. We get our own sinks, y'all.
So cool. And I actually like this design. It's super nice.
Super minimalistic. And this is one of their biggest suites, the guy said. So can't wait for you guys to check this out.
I'm super excited about this.
Why are you excited about the mirrors?
Well, because then I can, when I change into something else, we can see fully how we're gonna look.
You excited about the mirror by the bed? Welcome to Vegas, guys. I'm home.
You're gonna change probably, right?
Yep.
Yeah, change in something lighter. I mean, I love this blouse, but I probably will change to shorts.
It's 102 degrees, and we have a perfectly cool beach, wave pool, lazy river downstairs, and it's 102 degrees. Why aren't we taking advantage of that?
So you want to go to the pool?
I think we're going to the pool, guys.
Okay.
We're going to the pool.
At towels.
Made it.
Yes, made it to the pool.
Gym life. Gym tan laundry. It's tanning time.
So guys, we're going to see the show.
Yes, it is not only mine, but Alex's first Cirque du Soleil. And in classy fashion, we have to see the Michael Jackson, the one. Cirque du Soleil version.
Yeah. Yes.
We're
Excited.
super excited. And yeah, kicking this trip off right.
Here's the entrance, and over here they have the shop, right? Yay!
Woke up, we went to the gym. It's almost time for breakfast. We got a decent workout in. It was super packed, but I think the gym is big enough for a resort this size that it was pretty good. So
Yeah.
it was packed, so we didn't want to film in there. But We're about to get ready, eat, and hit the road.
Excited. Let's do it. So we're ready for our drive.
Yes, ready to hit the road, grabbing some breakfast. I think we decided on Denny's. It's the most like reliable, customizable place, and they don't really give you a hard time. And it's like rarely packed. So
Yes.
we're gonna get off the strip and we're gonna go eat because the Vegas Strip to eat is pretty chaotic anytime during the day. So,
And it just takes more time.
yeah. Which we don't have because we have a busy itinerary today and a lot to show you guys.
Yeah. Our breakfast is ready.
Denny's our absolute favorite. A promise is a promise. Told you to be here.
Yeah. This side.
All right, guys. So we are finally on the road. We are about an hour and a half into our drive, and we just wanted to recap the Michael Jackson show last night.
Yes, it was amazing. And before we went to the show, we read some reviews. And some was not so great, honestly. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure. Maybe we shouldn't have been, because it was in Mandalay Bay where we stayed. I'm like, well, it just makes sense.
It was perfect.
Right.
Yeah, we always like reading reviews before we watch a show or go eat somewhere. It's a good way to fill out the vibes and just kind of, if it's our style.
Yes, and
What do you think?
I loved it. I don't know what these bad reviews were about, honestly. Right?
Don't go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It's absolutely incredible. It was super interactive, super submersive, nostalgic. My mom loves listening to Michael Jackson. I was a little traumatized, though, because Saturday mornings, whenever she would play, I don't know about your family, but we used to have that giant record player deck console thing that a lot of kids had and their parents growing up in the 90s. And whenever my mom would play Michael Jackson full blast in the house, I knew that it was cleaning day. So I knew I was going to have to get up, and I knew I was going to have to help my mom clean. But we got to jam out to Michael Jackson. Like I said, the storytelling was absolutely off the charts. And as from a filmmaker's perspective and an actor's perspective, it was really cool that the story it was telling, it wasn't too far-fetched, but it wasn't like just boring, right? So they had a little section for the glove, and then his shoes had magic in them, and then the glasses and his hat, and then they had a white t-shirt like ripping section, which was a little like Thunder Down Under-esque, but I'll let it slide because they had a really cool Dirty Diana, so I feel like they balanced out each other. And so then after all that journey of discovering the different pieces that Michael Jackson would use, then there was this 3D hologram. And if you guys haven't seen, which I hadn't seen before, a 3D hologram of somebody performing live is absolutely, it's breathtaking. And usually they do concerts and stuff when they're by themselves, but they had the other dancers that were like interacting with Michael Jackson on the stage with the hologram, and it was beautiful. I talk a lot, guys. I talk a lot, and it takes a lot to leave me speechless. I was absolutely at a loss for words.
Yes, it was amazing. Loved it. And we're currently in our rental car.
Yes.
When we stop, next stop, I'm gonna film it outside.
Yep, we're gonna switch drivers.
Yes, I'm gonna be driving too.
My co-pilot.
Yes, and it's Camry hybrid.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. So weird. It has lane assist. It has lane assist cruise control. So it like adapts. It's adaptive cruise control.
Yeah, it's so nice.
You guys know, you know. If you don't, it keeps you in your lane. It slows down when there's cars merging. It tells you absolutely everything. It's like a whole
beautiful
jet. This is like a rocket ship with the amount of information that they put on this screen. I got my GPS, the heads-up display. I got my cruise control. It shows me what song is on. My next turn is right by my speedometer. It's insane.
Okay, so We're seeing some snow over there.
It's not snow, guys.
It is.
I need your guys' opinion. This is flat, and this is a very, very flat, non-eventful drive. So this is the argument of the last 2 hours. Is this snow? Mind you, I want to remind you, it is 92 degrees right now. So I don't know, that's maybe 800 feet, 1,000 feet elevation. Don't come for me in the comments because I'm not a weather person.
There's snow.
You think that's snow?
Yes.
It's 92 degrees. That's a few miles from us.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can that be snow? Because it's in the 90s.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
Went to the gym.
Had breakfast.
Yep. So this will kind of count as the post-gym chronicles as well. Had breakfast. We are ready. We got caffeine. And yeah, we're about to leave for the wedding. So we're meeting up with other people, other guests. And I'm not dressed because David still has to iron and lint roll his shirt.
Yes, and I'm wearing blue dress.
Yes, which is absolutely stunning, by the way.
Which I just used for my audition as well.
Yep. And Zara, sponsored, not yet. Not sponsored yet, but we will be.
Yes, and last night we didn't film much because I had to do one audition, and then we went to the cocktail hour.
Yes, so there was like a meet and greet cocktail hour Friday, kind of for people to meet the day before the wedding, so you're not just going to a wedding with a bunch of strangers. So the drive took a little bit longer than we anticipated, so we literally had about 40 minutes to check into the hotel to
film audition.
Film one of your auditions and then get to the cocktail hour. So we're about 15 minutes late, but you know what? The bride and groom were like 20 minutes late, so we're actually right on time.
Yes. And I'm excited for today. I don't know how much we're going to be filming today, but we always can continue tomorrow.
Yes. So we'll try to insert some stuff, just, you know, out of respect for the couple and the wedding and stuff. They're good friends of mine, and Alex has hung out with them a couple of times. But yeah, we did only meet the bride yesterday, which was kind of cool. So yes, we will also, after the gym, filmed a second audition today for Alex. So they probably house cleaning thought we were crazy because we had these lights all set up like crazy studio lighting. David was like working his magic, but you know what? When you're in a crunch, you do what you can. Yes. And we kind of jinxed ourselves because I don't think we've been on a vacation or filmed one of these travel vlogs for you guys and not had an audition.
Yes, all the time.
I don't know if you guys remember, we had an audition on the cruise ship, which was absolutely crazy, but Alex nailed it. It took us about 8 hours to upload the video to submissions, but hey, that's just the life of an actor, right?
Yes, and I have 5 more auditions to go.
Yes, so she had a total of 7 and we knocked out 2, so we got 5 auditions left. Today we're gonna kind of focus on the wedding and, you know, seeing old friends, but tomorrow we're back to the grind. We're back on it, so yeah, we can't wait to show you guys the beautiful town of Elko.
Elko, Nevada.
Elko, Nevada.
Right now,
California.
But tomorrow we're going back to Vegas, so we'll see how much we're gonna be filming today.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we checked into the hotel. This is how tired we were.
Yes.
They asked for our license plate. We're in a rental. Do you know which license plate? We gave them Alex's license plate.
Yeah, my
for
Jeep.
her car.
Yeah.
For her Jeep. That's how tired we were.
Yes.
So after dinner, we didn't even realize we had to go back and
update information about car.
Give them the actual license plate. So
funny.
You know, that's just the hectic life we live. But you know what? We love it. We live for it, and we live for sharing it with you guys.
Awesome. Cheers.
Wedding time. Reception time.
Yes. have my audition to do.
Yep. But first things first, we gotta eat.
Yes.
We gotta see our places that we like to eat and stay on the healthier side in Vegas. So we'll be hitting that next.
I like the design here.
This thing can work.
Our view, guys, check it out.
We got the strip, and actually, if you see across the street, that's the airport. That's where we got to be tomorrow night. But until then, we're wreaking havoc.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go eat some food.
Yes.
And
we just got back to the room.
mm-hmm. And then we're gonna try to record audition.
Yes.
We set it up. Our setup looks crazy, but I think it works.
Yeah.
And I have to film it tonight because tomorrow night we're getting home very late.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's my best option. Hey guys!
What's going on?
So-
Last day in Vegas.
Yes, we just ate breakfast.
Yes, we hung out in New Vegas, so now we're showing some respect. Last day, hang out in Old Vegas for a couple hours, see what happens.
Love it. Old casino here. At night with all these lights, it looks super cool. Going to Golden Nugget.
Alright guys, so we just left the Golden Nugget and Alex threw her first dice.
Yes,
We played craps for the first time. Alex did.
I did good, but it's too much pressure in my opinion.
We did good and she likes shooting, rolling the dice, but not for you.
No, too much pressure because people look at you like, come on, you have to do good. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like performing.
But it was fun.
Yes.
We perform, that's what we do.
Yes, yes.
That's what we do. We're just
Yeah.
gonna walk a little bit on Fremont Street and see what else we can find.
Here, people ziplining. It's actually fun, I think.
You do it?
Yeah. I think it's actually fun. So we're currently on our way to take pictures at the Vegas sign.
Yes.
We took at one in Old Vegas, but right now we're looking for another one.
We're gonna look for the main one,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a long line when we first got here, so we're hoping that it's Monday, so the line won't be as long. Wish us
Yes.
luck.
So we can take pictures. What do you think about this car?
I really like it.
Yeah. I mean, I like it that it's hybrid, so of course you don't have to fill up all the time.
Yes.
And you can take long drives.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a rental so you don't have to put too much, strain on your normal car. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I appreciate. And it's been good to us so far.
Yes. So here the airport where we're going later, and the sign is over here. A lot of people still. And guys, it's like 102 degrees.
Ugh.
Actually, it's 109 right now.
109 degrees. This line's long. We're gonna see how it's moving and if it's worth it to stay.
So it's 1:40 p.m. right now, and it's Monday. This is the line.
It's definitely cool. All right, y'all. So we dropped off the rental car.
Yes.
Then we got on the shuttle, which took us to another shuttle, which took us to the airport, kind of, because then we had to take a train to the actual terminal after we went through TSA. And it's been an adventure, but we gave ourselves enough time because we had no idea how everything was gonna go. It's our first time flying out of this airport in Vegas, and I consider it a success.
Yes, and we have like around 40 minutes or so before our flight, so we're just gonna relax.
Yeah, it is hot. It's about 110, so
Yes, and I feel like drinking something refreshing.
get something to drink. Although we realized the calories in Jamba Juice, and it's probably not going to be our first choice.
No, jumbo juice, guys. No. Mm-mm. Don't get some. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do a little walking around and just kind of rest up because this heat kind of took it out of us.
Yes. Very much so.
But I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this vlog.
Yeah. We were all over. We covered thousands of miles, around 1,000 miles
Yes.
in total. But you know what? Between the air and the car and everything, we had a lot of fun. And the wedding was a success.
They have Dunkin' Donuts here, but we're going to Starbucks. Oh, gate. D16. I guess if you have a lot of free time, you can play. I don't think we're gonna do it. We hit our limit for the trip. So I got iced coffee with Splenda and half and half.
Yep. Darn old school, the mocha frappuccino.